have you studied the historical yung allocation for ang program appropriation? As mentioned earlier by Justice Villanueva, initially mababa yan to suddenly nag-shoot up, di ba?
Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
So we have now the administration of Marcos. Before, we have Duterte. Before that, we have Aquino, right? Now, ano bang pa natin dito? How can you trace the increase in the appropriation?
Yes, Your Honor, I confirm that there has really been an increase, a very big increase during the last 3 years, 2023, 2024, 2025 in the unprogrammed appropriations, based on the explanations of Congressman Joey Salceda. Usually the increase is evident post a crisis, and in this case the COVID or the COVID pandemic is the crisis. As to the soundness of the decision that has been made, Your Honor, I am unable to explain.
Yeah, I understand COVID is really a big problem. But COVID was 2019 or 2020 until 2021. Hindi na umabot ng 2023 yan. No? But based on the data, compare mo yung 2022 to 2023, I think it's a threefold increase yung allocations sa program appropriation. And there are items in the program appropriations which are new compared to the historical program appropriations. So halata talagang nagsingit sila ng items sa program. Pinataas talaga nila yon. Do you agree with me?
I would not have any basis to say, Your Honor, as to was it deliberate, was it intentional, or what was the policy behind the decision, Your Honor. But it is really a significant increase, and I am just able to imagine that if all the infrastructure projects were implemented correctly and really the flood control projects were implemented, I don't think that we will be in this in this venue now. So, and my point being, if the Congress decided to add, for example, to infra spending, and the execution was a proper execution, then I don't think that there will be no question on the constitutionality.
That's a lot of if. And if we rely on our people, elected officials, to be, executed in good faith, and kawawa ang Pilipinas yan. No? So, I mean, our experience would tell us that may hirap umasa sa ganun. Now, I'll go to my last question. No? The logic behind ang program appropriation is because you want to spend money that came in already. Di ba? That's the reason why before we provide certain items on foreign assisted projects. Sayang naman kasi, no? Pag pumasok na yung pera, wala tayong counterpart fund, hindi ma-implement. Gagastos tayo ng contingent, commitment fees, di ba? Okay. But if you go to the 2023, 24, 25 ang program appropriations, lahat doon, karamihan doon ng project, hindi emergency. Hindi emergencies. What logic should it be in the program appropriation in 2023? Rehab ng Lawag International Airport. How could that be an emergency? That's a long-term project. You could include that in the program appropriation. Bakit mo sinasama sa program at tatanggalin mo ibang funding sa program appropriation? So, second, if we admit that, are we impliedly admitting that both houses of Congress wala silang ginagawa? Kasi ang pwedeng gawin, magpass ng special budget, di ba? Trabaho nila yan. If there's additional funding, let Congress pass a special budget to allocate that. What's the problem with special budgets? Matagal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Matagal. Can we not if Congress, members of Congress, senators, or congressmen knew that this project is a priority, and if they are responsible legislators, they will devote all time to pass it. Do you agree with me?
Yes, Your Honor.
So therefore, we should not doubt them. Tell them, ito, priority ito. And the President can prioritize that legislation. Pwede nilang gawin. So there is no reason why we should include it in our program appropriation. Pwede naman nila gawin. Ang ginagawa lang natin, we got the power from Congress, gave it to the executive, and the executive now spends all this money without very strict guidelines. But the ones you mentioned earlier, for me, are not that strict. Thank you, Chief. Thank you very much. Thank you, Madam Soljan.